In the following 5 minutes, I'm attempting to squeeze in 5 memorable days at Limmud into a short personal record of what I experienced. For the first time, I gave my own little session, an introduction to Qigong, and then everything else followed.
We're also just really grateful to
Al-Haftalah,
be
the
together
most
in community
moving
at this time.
experience,
We know we've
heartwarming.
got so many international presenters. We've got
The most difficult bit about this Limmud is to choose what not to attend, what not to hear and see, because the variety and richness of the program is tremendous. Often you had to choose between 16 different presenters. This time I attempted to have a reasonable balance between the serious and educational stuff and being a little bit more sociable and have fun, and there was plenty on offer. There was, of course, lots of humor, wonderful music, singing, lively discussions, and a huge amount of very good information. And I wish my memory was better so I could recall it all. Of course, exchange and meeting new people of different interests and countries, and just have a chat was just simply wonderful, and I hope to stay in touch with some of them. He is the youngest, this 8-day-old one. And lively discussions in the bar, also most enjoyable. I didn't give it enough time. Great spiritual experience with some of the rabbis, so many male and female rabbis, liberal or not, and these wonderful workshops to learn how to argue constructively. Most stimulating and memorable. I managed to squeeze in 3 remarkable films, one on the Holocaust, 2 others about the difficulty and courageous attempts for Arabs and Jews, Palestinians and Israelis, to find a common ground, to get over bereavements and find new ways of establishing a constructive way to get along with each other. Even on the very last morning, I managed to enjoy a hugely informative and interesting session by the Israeli artist on the response of artists to the catastrophic 7th of October, how artists digested and represented what happened and what befell us. Very moving, very strong. I'm really grateful that I saw this. And you will see one image that says it all. I this time managed to strike the balance and do light-hearted things and move about and enjoy joining such dance events, even early in the morning at 8, imagine, just to lighten and brighten the day. And there was this wonderful artist from Poland entertaining us, even live with a burlesque show. Imagine that. This was Jewish culture at its most versatile, colorful, secular or religious. Just so stimulating and heartwarming and much needed in our very difficult times. People adjusted their program because of what we've been through. And it was wonderful to be able to share it and even have a soldier who has been engaged in fights with Hamas explaining a bit how this was. And luckily music lightens things and brightens things. And I decided to bring a bag full of my homemade happy hats to add a bit of lightness and color. And it was touching how well they were received. And we really had fun. Old and young tried on the hats and danced with it. And I'm very glad I could contribute a little something. And everybody enjoyed it. And I have wonderful memories to take home. Thank you so much for watching this and sharing. And I'm glad this was possible. I'm very grateful that I was able to do this. Eko Limmud at its best. And hoping for a better future here I say thank you with one of my sculptural works. Thank you, Limmud. Thank you, everybody, for making it possible.